would be a part of it.
Well, we're going to go right now upstate New York. Daniel Grossrobe, thanks so much for being with us. For more on the escalating standoff at Standing Rock, we're joined by the Standing Rock Sioux Tribal Chairman, Dave Archambault. He's asked the Justice Department to launch investigation into the use of force against those resisting the Dakota Access Pipeline. Chairman Dave Archambault, thanks so much for joining us. What have you asked the DOJ, and what have they told you as this heavily militarized police off stands off against the Native Americans of your tribe and so many others?
Thank you, Amy, for having me on here. You know, I approached the Department of Justice a couple of days ago because I knew that North Dakota State was planning something. They deployed the North Dakota Department of Human Services set up a pre-hospital tent near the camp, and that brought concern to me. That was telling me, sending me signals that, you know, this is going to get out of hand. So I asked the Department of Justice to step in and ask the state not to come forward with the raid. I also asked them to talk to the company, Dakota Access Pipeline, and stop construction, cease construction. This is getting too out of hand. And so what they ended up coming back with was the state is ready to negotiate. The state is willing to sit down and talk to you, but the company was not willing to stop construction. They want to force their hand on everybody, and it's pitting the protesters, protectors, demonstrators up against law enforcement, and law enforcement is starting to use severe aggression, severe force on our members, on all of those who support us, who are there with us, and it's unlawful. Now we are asking the Department of Justice to hold the state accountable. They knew this was going to happen. They knew it was coming forward. So did the company. They just keep pushing forward, and they box us into the corner, and they expect us to let it be. And right now, what we're trying to do is protect water. That's the whole thing, is just protect water. Why is that such a hard thing for the state to understand? Why is it such a hard thing for the company to understand? We need to help the world going on here and understand the importance of water and the treatment to our members, to our supporters, the unlawful treatment. If you ask yourself, who has the weapons? And who's praying? If you look at the videos, you'll see people praying and singing, and then you'll see militarized law enforcement with weapons. They're the ones who have weapons. They're the ones who are being aggressive, and they're the ones who are causing harm. We had over 30 to 40 people with severe bruises, welts from rubber bullets, broken bones from the harsh treatment. It's just not right.
And finally, very quickly, LRAD, the long-range acoustic device, the piercing sounds that make people sick, the armored vehicles, the MRAPs. Where does the police department, where does the Morton County Sheriff's Department get these military weapons?
You know, why can't we have somebody come in and stop that and get some weapons out of their possession? Get these weapons out of their possession, because it's unnecessary. We need the federal government to step in and start protecting us from the state officials. It's uncalled for, and I don't know where they get the weapons. I'm assuming the National Guard is doing it, and we need, maybe it's the UN that needs to step in to keep the peace, because the federal government, the United States, all we have to do is deny this easement, and this will all go away. Reroute this pipeline, and this will all go away. Protect our water, this will all go away. Deny the easement. President Obama needs to step up now and deny the easement. Hillary Clinton needs to make a firm statement about this and stop trying to ride the fence. We want people to have safe jobs too, but we want them also to have safe drinking water. And for her to say that, we will let the union workers reroute this pipeline away from water, and we'll protect them so they have safe jobs and everybody's happy. All the politicians, all the people who get oil industry contributions for their campaigns, the economy, the national security, the energy independence will all be there. Just reroute this, deny the easement, and let's put an end to this once and for all.
Dave Archambault, I want to thank you for being with us, chair of the Standing Rock Sioux Tribe. We're going to take a short 30-second break and then go to talk about Venezuela. Stay with us.
Speech, she talked about how she was going to make sure those on Wall Street continued to prosper.
Hello, I'm Mortika Lacrosse, and this video is Stand with Standing Rock. Hillary called the pipeline a federal infrastructure project. Trump supports the Dakota pipeline. Clinton said protesters need to get a life for protesting fracking or even to protesting the Dakota pipeline. Trump has direct $1 million stake in Dakota Access Pipeline. Trump advocates for the pipeline and coal power. Trump has stock in DAPL, and DAPL is funding Hillary. Trump owns stocks in Phillips 66, which owns an interest in the Dakota Access Pipeline. This was reported in a Bismarck paper. Clinton demands that protesters be peaceful while they're being brutalized by police. Well, you know, I have something to tell you, Hillary and Trump. You can kiss my Native American fucking ass. Because we are not going to, if you guys, your people struck in violence first. And if you expect us just to sit back as our people are brutally beaten and murdered and die because of no clean access to water, you got another thing coming. We will not stand down. As you pollute our Mother Earth, we will not back down. Period. Enough is enough. We are done. Mark my words. Your time is up, Hillary Clinton, and your time is up, Donald Trump. Your time is up, White House. Your time is up, American government. We are done. Mark my words. We will no longer stand idly by as our people suffer. We have spoken.